Boo, baby. Boo, baby. Boo. Hi. Welcome back to Low Energy Videos, the show that has LEV in it, among several other things. One of which is a constant variety of games that I've had and not been able to play up to quite recently. Now, to that end, welcome back to Nomad Sky, the game that I was there for launch and let me down. Back on the PlayStation 4, I believe it was. And then years later, I got my hands on it for my PC, but my PC couldn't really run it. What I saw, though, was interesting. But did it hook me? No. Other games did that. Yet, as we are currently rekindling old flames, we might as well check it out. Apparently it has had tons of updates, quality of lives, and as I mentioned in the Starfield episode on Wednesday, most people think it now a superior Starfield, which isn't much of a bar, but it's a bar enough to notice it. So let's do the standard breakdown before we begin. I will be playing this for a few hours, and most likely my back will give out. It's actually why I'm starting it a little earlier than planned, and yet also a little later than the Discord. I'm going to have to start streaming around about 9 o'clock now, solely for my back. And don't forget also I sleep around about midnight. So I have just slightly over 3 hours to do this. So reality, 2 hours and change. That's the plan. Many of my plans have fallen by the wayside. Don't forget also we have, if I end up playing this next week, I will be doing so over on Twitch. But if I don't, well, you've got a big old list of more games inbound. So don't forget, this Sunday, Red Eye will be here for Bearded Ramblings. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Check out the links down below for Discord, Twitter, Twitch, Blue Sky, and if you are so inclined, PayPal, aka in the form of Streamlabs, where your boy can get a few pennies more, which is good because, well, I'm actually going to be skint this week, like a lot, but I'll have all the basics down. That's what matters. But more importantly, by the end of this month, YouTube will want its pound of flesh, and we almost have enough for YouTube Premium. Until then, obviously no one has to do any of that. It's just nice. It would just be nice if you did. And I'm sure I'll survive even if not. I have up to now, haven't I? So, with that said, how about we get right into the game by starting a new campaign? Okay, for some reason it doesn't want to understand that I have a controller. Let's correct that by going back into Nomad Sky. This time with the controller on. Hello? There we are. What was up with that? What the hell was up with that? That was weird. Now, options. Display graphics. Go all the way down here. As you can see, we're doing the enhanced settings. I can, in theory, run Ultra, but, well, I am streaming. And if I end up doing this again, don't forget, on Tuesday, I'm going to be getting my hands on new RAM, which will definitely boost me up from a 12 to a 16. Ideally, I'd like it in the 30s, but, you know. I needed RAM quick, and I couldn't afford it, and blah, blah, blah. Look, let's just jump in, shall we? Now, this is... I briefly checked out this old one, right? And it was 2 years prior. In fact, I think Billy Boy Blue had left his name on something. But for now, we start with new game. Ready? I have no idea what any of this is. Normal. Infinite journey. Relaxed. Streamline experience. Custom. Creative. Survival. And Expedition 18. Join the Relic Expedition or trailer. No. No, I'm good. Normal 18. I'm going to start with just normal 18. Well, the intro is still kind of the same. Wow, it's almost 10 years old now. All the weird system names. Begin initialization? Yes.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Thank you, not GLaDOS.
Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
Okay, we're on a Slaneshi world, it seems.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
It's all the same so far.
User initialization sequence complete.
Third person? Yeah. Scanner, personal, release high. Resource in immediate area.
Toxic protection falling.
Cool, how do I, must gather ferret dust. Where do I get that? Carbon. Offer food. More carbon. Okay. By shooting small rocks. Okay, well. Shoot small rocks. There we are. You need small rocks when you got big rocks. Awesome. Tools. Mining beam, multi-purpose, multi-tool mining beam, carbon-based elements, fire the beam with RT, install. Yep.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Alright. Scanner. Sodium from small yellow plants. Here's some. I don't want to get out of this toxic hellhole. You know, it's being toxic and everything. Charge has protection.
Technology recharging.
Okay.
Starship signal detected.
Reach the marked signal. Alright. Wasn't there like a first person mode?
Toxic protection falling.
Okay. But right now I have to scan first and find more sodium. I want to get off this hellhole world. Let me out so I can fly. Go to a place where I won't die. Character runs super slow. Well, the character model moves alright. That is lanky. That's the style. Already, the world is far more vibrant than in Starfield. So I know this is all procedurally generated. Out of my way, nature. Your labia plants can't stop me. Some space shops. Friends? Not friends. Deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 empty cause central intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis fresh iteration granted. An anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is complete. Position logged. System integrate. Now, addition released. Duration. Blah 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 blah. This collection. Intermittent. Launch thrusters. Offline. Pulse engines. Offline. I find myself alone in a strange world. Unequipped and in danger. I have no memory how I got here. No sense of it before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. Controls react to my touch, or at least that of my exosuit. Not dead yet. This ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Cool. Log. Unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit. Connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Repair. Self-guided repair protocols. Initiated. Alright, we have to reinstall the punter. This is all stuff I remember, yeah. Provide space and atmospheric flight propulsion. System is highly damaged, requires metal plating and a hermetic seal. Okay. Collect ferrite dust. Then we use ferrite dust to craft. Click.
Toxic protection falling.
That voice is a little bit irritating. Now where am I gonna find some? I know I passed some. I almost have enough. Oh, what are those bulbous things with the square metal? I'm looking for an orb. Ah. Okay. Crafting. L1. See. That's great. Features, utilities, gestures, photo mode. Whoa, this looks complicated. Vital piece of planetary equipment. Finer general substance, more powerful, more advanced stuff. Cool. But I don't have a metal plate and I don't have oxygen. There we go. Ah, there. Yes. I remember this. Turn to the starship. Ooh. Rusted metal. Armor, health at maximum. Atlas pass is required. Okay. Because I know all of what this is. I can still see the bare bones game I first played all those years ago, but it's been a tad tweaked.
Toxic protection falling.
Alright. Sodium. Give me that sodium.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Now. This, Starfield, and Subnautica are all kind of going for the same thing. Starfield clearly being the most specific.
Component repaired.
Alright. Iteration 49, 22G, functional. Cool. Starship critically damaged, vital ingredients missing. Synthesize required components, pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Reclamation, shows schematic nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon tower. Search distress beacon for schematic seal. Here inside the beacon's housing, as well as the stress broadcast, contains a planetary chart. Planetary chart recovered.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Okay. Well then. Guess that's where we're heading off. Oh, and eventually what I'll be partaking of with you guys again, Death Stranding.
Toxic protection falling. Incoming storm.
Oh, good. By this cave. To wait it out. It's ominous, but storm. Alright. Cave mouth.
Toxic protection stabilizing.
Here we go. Plenty of sodium out there, but you're not. Whoa, clipping through the universe. What's that? Cobalt. If you really want to do that inside a cave, yes, actually I do. What's the worst that can happen? Nothing? What I thought. How long does the storm last for? We're here for hours. Days. I'm sure this looks far cooler when the graphics are put up to ultra. Fuck it. Oh, I retract my fuck it. The robin ran away. Pass the time by collecting marrow holes. I see. Stop.
Weather update.
Yay!
Storm clearing.
By clearing, it's getting clearer by 5%. There we go. I was about to say it's no Mad Max Fury Road storm, but
Toxic
that's a good
protection.
thing.
Falling.
Yep, some sodium. Bop, boop, bop. Boop, 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 bop, boop. Oh, right, it's a plant. Now what? Oh! Okay. My guy could be in better health. Yeah, and again, couldn't we all? Oh, hello, this dinosaur egg. Actually, I almost have enough. I just need some oxygen. Hollow archive. Living slime. Heavy, oozy slime moves gently as a heartbeat of its own. Nutrient source unknown. Total value a whole lot of units. Please enjoy this ass shot. Accessing archive. 6 out of 7. Logs corrupted. Entry such and such follows. No one Kazakh making this record in case leave behind fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged cause can't find ship. Logs finished, machine world's life. Spitting out supplies. I have hermetic seal. I can use to repair my ship. Whoever was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as now. Okay.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Good. A few slightly uncomfortable looking chairs. Ooh. Health at maximum. Clearly not. There's a bar there. Accessing archive. Oh, no, already. Huh. Alright. We already kind of did that, sure. Analysis visor. Planting exploration was flora fauna as well as recovering data. Begin analysis visor. Open inventory to equip the visor.
Toxic protection falling. Technology installed.
I can, because I don't have. I got carbon. Craft carbon nanotubes. Ah. Finalized installation. Ah. Okay.
Units received.
Now I can locate my visor. While also scanning everything.
Units received. Units received.
I believe units are received. Age mature, infrared radiation. This is cool. I do like that.
Units received. Units received.
You could spend all day completely scanning an entire world. I'm sure people have. There are worlds that are like 100% scanned.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Yeah. Now it's starting to come together. Some sort of thing that's coming together. I like it. Time to make some stacks.
Units received.
Wouldn't that be great? Just wandering around, and just look at something for the first time.
Units received.
You're the one that gets the. You get a bunch of money because no one else has ever scanned it before. So everything should be scannable.
Units received.
The microbes should be scannable. ship, so we don't, you know, budge on.
Technology recharge.
Well, there we are. Now, technically, I suppose we can do this forever.
Units received.
Custodian. Useful considering.
Toxic protection. Falling. Technology recharge.
Yeah, more gameplay loop.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Yeah, I don't like how she says it so matter of factly for everything. There's be a little notification going, oh yeah, by the way, you're now at 90%, 80%, at 50%, it should be like, alert, you have used half of your resources. Now I know there's at least 2 people who want to play with me on this, so that might be the saving grace for this game. So to both of those people who have on Discord in the past suggested I play this with them, yeah, I'm down to clown. I just need to get you guys to actually show up. Because otherwise, I have so many other games like this. I can stow it away until at least one of them is finished. No, we gotta have something standing out from the crowd. Too much of the same.
Component prepared. Technology prepared.
There we are. Launch thrusters. Pure ferrite and dehydration. Okay. Portable refiner. Ooh. Silver. Alright, technology module. I don't know what any of this is. Like, how important is or isn't silver? A knowledge stone. Isn't that where you learn a single word of a single word of language? Alright. Out of 40.
Toxic protection. Falling. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Dehydration. Third. 35. Really? In this economy?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Craft dehydration gel. Grease the launchers with some dehydration jelly.
Component repaired.
Prepare with some pure ferrite. Advanced materials. Deploy the portable refinery. There. Fuel the portable refiner in the form of regular carbon
Technology recharge.
and lesser carbon.
Technology recharge.
Okay. Well, carbon's easy to find. True nature. Will disrupt tons of ecosystems. It is humanity's ancient birthright. Into our world, into every other world we found. It's the right thing to do. This world's ground is so squishy, I don't appreciate it.
Technology recharge.
Input. Pure ferrite. Well, for that, you probably just need regular ferrite, right? Ooh, it makes it in front of you. Man, you don't need this much. I don't care. I want it. I want it. Alright. Oh, I see. Let me guess, I shouldn't have destroyed it.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Alright, what else do we have to repair? This is the beginning, it's an old save, starting brand new, I might as well. It's such a different game from when I first played it. All systems functional, siege answers among the stars. 4T to take off. Okay. Ah. We are free. Goodbye, stink world. Let's have a look at Stink World for more bit. Looks like Stink World, alright. This part here is so cool in comparison. Those engines. That's the way you can just land on. What the fuck? Yeah. Wow! I did him off. I did him off. Arrive in an hour. Incoming message. Incoming transmission. Please identify yourself. I'm... You are not alone. Follow the... Broadcast ends strangely as began. Follow piece of signal appears to be set of planetary coordinates.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Okay. Yeah. Follow the coordinates and find the signal source. Right. Good. But you can use the... I know. Ooh, seeing the world pop in is a little off-putting, but otherwise kind of sucks how we can't go away from Stink World. We have to go right back in. From orbit, Stink World doesn't look too bad. Landing. Land with X. Okay. Let's land here. Very technology. module, you know? Where is it?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh. Right. It is very chill. That'll do it. Projectile. What's all this about? But yeah, if anyone wants to end up playing with me, absolutely. I just, otherwise, I want to wait until at least Starfield is finished before I tackle this. Because it'll be more the same. That'll be just more the exact same type of game. Because I also want to get back to Subnautica. I have the DLC that I've never even touched. Decoding. 16, 16, 16. Entry, no fuel, failed to reach station. Hazard protection low, low toys but 2, underground. Deploy, base computer. As well as the log entry, signal contains plan for base computer and terrain manipulator. When you look, base computer will hold more information on who's leaving these messages. Okay. Need chromatic metal. Place, contain universal archive to establish ownership of land. This resolution control bases. Advanced terraforming device. Module existing multi-tool system. Unit restate for switch. Select terrain position in the log. Mine copper to build a base computer. Mine copper requires a terrain computer.
Technology installed.
Need dehydration jelly and a bunch of carbon nanotubes. You know what, guys? It's a copper. Nope. Carbon. Yeah, I actually don't want to really play this on my lonesome. This is a multiplayer game for me. So,
protection falling.
Uh-huh. Manually into the one. It is very quick. Like, you can get into it pretty quickly.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Gather copper. Okay, there seems to be lots of copper. Yep, copper deposits. Ooh. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm actually spoiled for choice on games like this right now.
Toxic protection falling.
So if you guys do want me to play it, you're gonna actually have to join me. There's two of them. Right now. I believe Billy Boy Blue would like to co-pilot. And 80K said he was down to clown as well, I believe. And hell, anyone else. I don't know how many people you can... I don't know how many people you can actually, like... No, it's like 4, maybe? Yeah. I won't give you a very long one tonight. An hour and change, which is almost now, actually. And again, you don't want me all pissy with my back being bad. No fun for anyone. And frankly, I want to get into bed and instead of reading a book, I'm going to start Mechanicus, or Mechanicum. But I've read that book like 3 times now, so it's not major, which is fine, because I would actually like to play some Starfield on my own, and have something playing in the other screen for a few hours as I just grind. I also need to grind Final Fantasy 3 as well. Haven't done that today. We're getting back to that. So just because you got all these new games don't mean nothing. So next week, ideally, if you guys, or if not, then the week after, if you guys can want to be a part of this, by all means, help me get set up, playing the ropes, shoot the shit, maybe even pop into the mic, make it more entertaining. It's very rare I actually want to play multiplayer with someone. So, it'll be a rare treat. Saying that, we might, the big might be doing that with a podcast regular sometime in the next month or so. On top of that, I am getting a bit groggy. We'll just say no. I had a shower just before doing this and got a bunch of new fresh clothes on. They're more comfy. Yeah, let's have it.
Toxic protection falling.
Okay, but where's the... Oh, there it is. That's the problem. Ooh, that's old school. Yes, that's what the game used to be. And it is very satisfying just to remove nature's bounty like this. Oh, right. Maybe.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, this is satisfying. I like this. Oh.
Technology recharge.
Register. Searching cartographic archives. Reveals no prior claim to site. Sonar test confirms site suitable for construction. Claim site. Claim, I just got cradle. Claim a base or buy a freighter.
Base computer online.
Accessing logs previous user. Entry follows. Storm sweeping across, but construction supply low. Positing shelter plans while need to back soon. 4 timber out. Really? Wood. You wanna have wood on this planet?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay, floor. Oh. Right, enough. I'd say so. No flat plans. Yeah, alright. A floor. No. I don't want to play it now.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Uh-huh.
Base computer online.
Hell, even on Fallout 4, it's very similar to the Fallout 4 building stuff.
Toxic protection falling.
Build myself a box. What the? Sexy box. That's dirty. I don't care about the color. Give me
Toxic
the roof.
protection falling.
I need ferrite dust. Well, I'm gonna die. Alright, this is gonna be a dick place to quit, but... yeah. Yeah, alright. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get as many people who can, who wanna be a part of this thing, in on the deal. And we shall have ourselves a very fun next week, the week after. I don't know. As for me, I'm going to a much more comfy place. Ciao. I'm gonna snuggle up. Going to do some more mining, but over in a different sector, field, if you will. And I don't know, pop on YouTube. A nice evening. Tomorrow is Bearded Ramblings, episode 199. Be sure to tune in. Red Eye is there. I hear his country has just done a very cool election. Good for them. Helping the democratic process. If you enjoyed, want to see more of this, it will be over on Twitch here on out. But from next week onwards, we have, you will see, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Resident Evil Biohazard, Far Cry 5, Starfield, and No Man's Sky. I don't know in what order. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if so, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and check out here throughout the week. Especially on Wednesday, I'm going to do a non-gaming video on Wednesday. I won't say what, but it should be a good laugh. And like I said, if you want to join any future No Man's Sky gameplay yourself, reach out on the Discord. I would actually, the only real way I'm going to play this on stream is with other people, because I have so many games that are just this. Also, I think you guys would appreciate being a part of the wider conversation. Yeah, but that's me. Y'all take care. I want to play more of this. I'm not deleting it right now. I just don't want to do it right now. In this current form. Plus, I always get a poison planet. Why?